why I'm an hour late. So I'm looking very gormless here at the moment as I'm waiting for this to click in. So I'm talking and I don't even know if I've gone live. So scratch your face, not meant to do that. Oh, it says live now. So hello. How are we all today? Sunday. Yes, I'm an hour later. The reason why I'm an hour later is I've got an amazing friend called Kerry, and she runs a group called the Affluent Solo Therapist, and and I sneak in at the back way because even though I'm not a beautician, I do aromatherapy, and so I slightly class as a sneaky member because I think I'm about the only one who's a tarot reader on her group and everyone else is facials. But she did an amazing workshop today over in Zoom. I'm really loving Zoom at the moment, and I learned so much, and we went on a bit too long, so so it was only meant to be an hour long, but we went on for so long because the teaching was so good and intense. I love it. If anyone out there are solo therapists, i.e. you work from home, got your own business, and you're like a massage therapist, facials or nails, eyebrows, waxing, Reiki, it takes me Reiki. But if there's anyone who's out there and working on their own and wants help and advice to keep your business going in this strange times, she does some wonderful sessions, great ideas. Trust, typical me. I write it all down and then I go, that sounds good, and then I don't action it. Because at the moment I'm practicing all talk, no do. I remember when I was little, we're on holiday visiting my nine and tide up in North Wales, up in Crickif. Oh, happy memories. And she had this farmhouse, and then she had these sheds, which it sounds worse than what it was, which she converted into like little holiday lets where they just for the family, no one else borrowed them. And these little, and our one where we stayed in was called He Gorland, and I believe it's called the Tannery. It's where cows used to be kept. And I used to sleep up in the eaves of this shed. It was much better. It doesn't look like a house from outside, but and there were 3 cottages there, which, the 3 sheds she converted. So we'd spend our summer holidays up in Wales, in Crickif, and we'd commune with our other cousins. We're talking about the Hughes Parry side here, not the Somerset lot. This is the Hughes Parry side. And one of my cousins, and I have a feeling it's David Brewer, bless you, David, who now resides somewhere in Bedford for his sins. And I'm sure it's David Brewer. If I got it wrong and I got the wrong David, because we had 2 Davids, and his saying was all talk, no do, all talk, no do. Because whenever we said we're going to do something and then we bottled it, he'd go, hey, all talk, no do, all talk, no do. And then we'd go and do it, because it was like someone would go, I know, you see that field of cows? Yeah. Why don't we go in there and chase the cows? And then we go, oh, we don't know. And so David would go, all talk, no do. So we go into the field and chase the cows. Dangerous things we did. So at the moment I'm doing a lot of all talk, no do. I've got lots of things written down and I'm not just actioning them. So oh, some wonderful memories. It's about the only time I was really truly happy in my childhood was up in Crickif. And I've got in my will when I die and get cremated, but they've got to make sure I'm well and truly dead, because I don't want to be cremated when I'm still alive. I want to be sprinkled go up to the castle, because I love the castle, and stand over looking at the bay, Crickif, and sprinkle my ashes into the water, because the family comes from Wales, so it's a way of putting. I know, a bit morbid. And it's actually in my will. Along with when I die, it's a celebration of life and no one's to wear black. That's a long way off, but oh God, happy memories. I remember it was the year Jules was out, right? Jules had just come out, and everyone was freaking about all the sharks in the sea, not going in there. And my younger brother Jamie, bless him, we were walking along the promenade, and my elder brother had been to see Jules. I don't know whether I was allowed to see it because I think my dad thought it was a bit too, because I was a bit too young for it. But I knew all about it. I might have seen it actually, and my little brother, this is going on. So big brother winding up little brother, saying, "Oh, you're going to go in the sea because of all the sharks there are." And then suddenly he goes, "Oh my God, there's a whole load of sharks out there." And we thought, "What?" And he was going, "This is real." And we thought, "Oh, he's winding it up, we're not around." And he goes, "No, seriously, look in the water. Look in the water." And there were a whole load of porpoise. It was a beautiful sight. We used to get porpoise in the in the Bay of Crooked. I don't know whether they still do. And well, that just freaked Jamie out, and we could not convince him that they were porpoise and very safe. He was really convinced that these were flipping sharks. And for the first sort of 3 or 4 days, he wouldn't even paddle in this. But my elder brother, he's constantly getting animals wrong. So it's not the only time he mistook, he took porpoise for a shark for a porpoise. We were in Pwllheli. I've mispronounced that, so I'm very, very sorry. Pwllheli. And we're walking along. We just parked the car, and we were walking over a little bridge to go into the market. It must have been a Wednesday because they had this amazing market on a Wednesday. I'm sure it's Wednesday with it. I can't remember now. And yes, I love that little market in Pwllheli. And he was walking ahead of us. And so my dad sort of called up him and told this male brother to, can you slow down, please? Let us all catch up. Charlie was probably in one of his teenage drops. Be on holiday with the family, it's so embarrassing, sort of thing. So he stops on the river and he looks round and looks down at the river and he goes, "Quack, quack, 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 quack." So little Jamie and I come running, "Oh, there's some ducks there, let's go and have a look at the ducks." And there were no ducks, but there were swans. And my dad goes, "Charlie, what sort of education am I wasting on you? They're swans." And he turns around and he goes, "Well, I know they're swans, but I don't know what sound they made. So I made the quack quack sound." I mean, my dad spent a fortune on my brother's education at the Berkhamsted Boys' School, and he doesn't know the difference between a swan and a duck, and a porpoise and a shark. What a waste of an education. Hence why I taught my kids at home, because they get a far better education than spending all this money at a private school. Oh dear, right. Okay, today's cup is a cup mug. Yesterday I showed you the dog mug. And sorry. And some of the dogs look like a cat, but these all do look like cats, and it's a lovely big size. I'm on to my second cup. The first cup I had was during that training with Kerry. I might actually tag her into this. Poor woman. So I've got my mug of tea. So I was a little bit late getting up this morning. Well, I wasn't late getting up. I was up early, but I just lay in bed and played Skadoo on my phone in bed because I couldn't be bothered to get up. And then it was like something went bing, and it said Kerry's about to go live at 10. And I thought, oh, and I forgot all about that. So I leapt out of, didn't leap out of bed at my age. One does not leap out of bed at this age. So I sort of staggered out of bed, rushed downstairs, slowly went downstairs, thinking it's going to be 10, it's going to be 10, and this is like 5 to 10. Thought I'd be late for the training session because I forgot all about it. So I made myself my cup of tea and countdown, and then I saw the page that it was like 10:15. I thought, phew. But by the time I was mucking around doing a few things, it was like I didn't have time to have breakfast. So by the time we finished, because normally, as you know, I come on at about 12 o'clock, and we didn't finish about. So I suddenly thought, right, and I thought, oh, should I do live today? Oh, I don't know. It's a Sunday, day off. And then message from Stacey, fiance not girlfriend, soon to be daughter-in-law from heaven. I'm going to ask Stacey if I can put a photo up of her and things so people can see what she actually looks like. She'd probably say no, because I don't know I'm a photo taken. And she messaged me and go, "You're not going live yet today?" I went, "I haven't had breakfast yet." So I had my croissants with strawberry jam and butter, all warmed up in the oven, because I like warming them up in the oven because they go crispy. If you warm them up in the microwave, they go soft, and I like sort of crispy croissants. So I've just had that, and then I thought, oh, I'm not doing anything. Oh yes, I was advertising. I did that. One of the other things I was doing. Oh, it's 11:11. Great number. I'm doing the solo card readings on Tuesday again. So I created that advert, the event. I think it's called events on my Facebook page for Healing Hand Services. So I've done some business work today and posted it here, there, and everywhere. And we posted healing on the Reiki Teddy page, and I think I've done the healing on the Animal Reiki page. I don't know what I've done this morning because I'm only on to my second cup of tea. So I have done a little bit of work, and this afternoon I'm going to learn how to make my own films, mini productions, demonstration on how to do ear candling. You get a candle and shove it in your ear and set fire to it. Because so many people go, what the hell's ear candling? But at the moment we can't do that because you have to be. And actually, I'm a bit concerned, and any advice or suggestions will be gratefully received because of this. Got to be 2 meters away at the moment, so my business doesn't exist at the moment because everything's hands on. With my Reiki, even though I don't actually physically have my hands on you, I'm actually working in your aura. Now, in theory, because some people's auras are massive. So in theory, Stacey, if your aura is quite large today and you're happy and excited, it could actually expand up to 12 miles. So I could actually, in theory, work in your aura. So we could actually, but I prefer your aura that's close to you. So I work with my hands. This is your body. Just imagine this is your body. This is your body. Great imagination. And this is my hand, but it is my hand. And I come in, Reiki on, and I work in your aura, which is, But you're lying on the couch and you're going to be less than 2 meters away. And then I've got, and then I actually want to place crystals on you. And on your third eye, and you're lying there with all these, and I go, don't move because the crystals will move. And you're lying there. And I've got my Tibetan bowl, bing, 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 and then I'm smudging you. And I've got my drum, bang, 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 bang. And I go, and now for the quiet bit. So imagine you're lying by the beach, and here comes the Reiki. People pay me good money for this. So how am I going to do my clients when this is out? Because because I actually work, when I put, to put an ear candle in your ear, you're lying there and you're on the head on the side and you can put the candle in your ear. So I'm actually physically touching you. And then I've got my hand. Imagine this is the candle. Right, this is a candle. Use your imagination, people. This is the plug hole of your ear. You put the candle there and you put your hands over it to stop it. So my hands are touching your face. So not sure how we're going to do this because I'm standing breathing over you and you're lying there breathing over me. So a slight problem with how we're going to do that. Massage. I do aromatherapy back massages, and I call in the angels, so they're quite spiritual. The massages, they're not just they're bespoke massages. They're just not a plain old aromatherapy. Lie there, get your back clothes off your back, lie down, slap some oil on. It is quite spiritual because we're calling in the angels, and I channel the angels and it's the angels who. Well, I just go into a trance, and an hour later, I've got no idea what I've done, and someone goes, "That's really good," and it felt like there were 3 people massaging me because it's not just me working on you. So they are bespoke massages, bit weird, Mad Julie. So they are slightly different. So so when you come for an aroma, hi Andy, how are you? I'm so glad to hear that Sari's home. Oh, she's going to be in a much better place now she's home, and hopefully she'll start getting better soon. Give her my love, Andy. So but with a massage, you're using essential oils, so you're rubbing. So how I'm going to be able to do the aromatherapy psychic massages when this is all back, and then the card readings I've got sussed because I'm now doing those on Zoom, and I had an absolutely amazing evening last night. Yeah, that'd be fun. Thrice the price. That's another bespoke massage package I could offer. It's not that type of massage. It's psychic, not physical. So so I've been doing, and like I said last night, I had 2 amazing, beautiful clients, partners, and they were absolutely amazing. But I had a slight technical hitch because the idea is I managed to record. The lady went first. Sorry, client confidentiality. I can't pronounce and let people know their names or where they live or what was said and done in the. Mind you, I can't remember because I just channel it. And you asked me the next day, what did I say? Speak to you later, Stacey. You can catch up on this later. So she came in and I set it to record. About an hour and a half later, we were still going. So I said, right, that's it. We finished now. So I'll put it on pause, and then they do a swap for a partner to come in. So he came along. Press play. I know I did press play because I thought I've got to remember to press play. So I pressed play and it started recording. Okay, but then when I went to the end, it had sort of turned itself off because I'd hit, because apparently you can only download a certain amount of memory. And I didn't realise, and after it got a while through, it cut itself off. And I did this absolutely amazing reading for this client, and it's somewhere lost in cyberspace. Because it still said it was fine, it was recording, but it's disappeared. And I think I may never get it back because, which I'm going to have to break the news to it today unless he watches this. To go, I'm really sorry. It's just not letting me download it because it's just too big a thing. So my lesson last night, when I do readings, doing like a couple again, I do one, and then I actually have to come out of that meeting. And then, so I do our reading, and then, and then I go in and do a second hour because I've been having trouble also sending, because when I do the recording of the Zoom meeting, I then send it to my clients, so they've got a physical evidence of the reading, and I also do photographs of the cards as well. So they got that, and then, but because they're such big files, they're having trouble transferring them. So I've now learned that if I am going to do, like, go onto Zoom and say there's 3 of you wanting a reading, so I'm going to be there for 3 hours, I have to do one reading and then go, hang on, we're going to finish this meeting, go out, and then come back in and do the second one, and then I can record it, then go out, and then come back in and do the third reading. So it's the only way I can get it the memory size. I don't understand it. I'm not technical. This is where I need my Henry and my Anna because they both did media at college, and Anna went and did film at university. Yes, home taught kids landed up at university. So all those parents who are sweating it at the moment, oh my God, my kid's education, they'll land up at uni. I wouldn't worry about it. So yes, it's in quick dash to make me lunch. Yeah, I know it's lunchtime. You can all catch this up on replay, and this is only a quick one as well. I was literally just coming on telling you about my cup of tea, what my snack is today, and a quick card reading I'm going because I'm aware it's lunchtime. And I've got quite a lot of business stuff to do today as well. I know it's a Sunday, but when you run your own business, no rest for the wicked, and I'm exceedingly wicked. Okay, so today's snack is a twirl. It's the last one. It's my last twirl. So I'm going to try and make this last 10 seconds because normally it takes me 3 seconds to eat. And I've actually just started to open it as well. But I've not done it yet, so I've got to put that on one side. Okay, so that's my snack. So I've got a cat mug and 12 for my snack today. And I'll do a quick card reading, and then I'll let you all go for lunch because Stacey's gone to lunch. Andy's just doing lunch, so it's lunchtime. It's a bad time to do it on a Sunday. And looks like I'm about the only person in the country who ain't getting a roast dinner today. Oh, it's been so long since I've had a roast dinner. Roast lamb, Yorkshire pud, mint sauce. Okay, the card for today is self-acceptance. Accept yourself for who you are and don't go changing for anyone else. If that person doesn't like you and they want to change you, well, they need to go and find someone else because you're all special and unique. So accept yourself for who you are because you're all perfect in your own little ways. You're all beautiful inside, especially as I'm teaching you all to work from your heart area and not your ego area. So accept yourself for who you are. And look, she's a naked body because she's got confidence to bear all, to be truthful to herself, to be truthful to Mother Earth. And she's going, look at me, this is me. And you have to accept me for all I am, for all my flaws, for all my bumps and lumps and scars. This is me. This is my personality. And I'm not going to change for anyone else. And if you don't like what you want, you like it, lump it, leave it, or do something about it. And the doing something about it's just got to accept me for who I am. And if you don't like that, pee off, really. And this is why my search for my soulmate isn't working because I can't find any soulmate to accept me for who I am because I'm completely mad. So that's the message today, self-acceptance. Sorry, it's just a short one today. It is Sunday. It was later because I forgot about the reading. Sorry, Carrie. But please feel free to catch me up. Oh, I've just dropped cards. Sorry, people. I'm doing tomorrow night, just a quick one, at 7 o'clock, Healing Hand Services. Tuesday, Reiki Teddy at 6 o'clock. Card readings, single card readings, so it's just one card for each person, for 7:30 to 9 on Tuesday, and meditation on Wednesday. So busy Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So hopefully I'll catch you all lunchtime tomorrow. Lots of love. Have a super afternoon. Sun is shining. Get out there, get some sun on your face, and remember to work from your heart center. Lots of love. Love you. Bye, and remember to share and like everything I post. Like sharing about my card reading sessions and my meditation sessions, and you're welcome to share this because you never know, Cadbury's might spot this, and then I'll get a year's supply or box of 1,000, and I can issue them out. So other chocolate bars also available. Love you all. Have a super day and catch you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye.